of us maybe, I don't know. Been around for a long time if you haven't heard of us. I think we're most notable at making the Need for Speed franchise with the Shift and Shift Unleashed, which we have rebooted. But more or less nowadays, like we're working on project cars as well.
More?
Oh, okay. Come in, join us. I think I left that chest there.
They're only
So many people.
Okay, I'll just carry on. Okay, so every kind of racing game we try to do something brand new and innovative. So if you look back on the previous games, we've invented things like going every car you overtake, you earn XP and things like that. That was inspired by playing RPGs. You know? Now everyone uses that. You know, so a lot of games like that nowadays. So in order to kind of keep innovative and keep innovating in that space, we're introducing the Driver Spirit 2.0, yeah, which is like our next iteration. So what makes World of Speed different? So World of Speed is an online, free-to-play PC game with a focus on team-based racing. So as I said, it's an online, PC, free-to-play, team-based racing game. So a team-based racing game, that sounds a bit, odd. It hasn't been done before. And that's right, it really hasn't been done before. There are games here at Gamescom, racing games, where you play as a club, yeah. But those experiences are very much like you driving, trying to get to first place. They're not about the team. Okay? So when we wanted to do a team-based racing game, we looked at what were the good team experiences out there. And the best team experiences out there are things like dungeon raids in MMOs, or a MOBA team like League of Legends, right? So in both those games, you have a team of friends who have their favourite characters, who have kitted them out with the best stuff, spent lots of time in the actual game, like personalising, customising, and things like that. They then go into a dungeon raid or go into an arena, start fighting with each other, also collaborating with each other, collaborating as a team. The jungler, the healer, the mid laner, marksman, that kind of thing, yeah? And you need to work together as a team to actually complete the objective, complete the quest. Everything I've just said also applies to World of Speed as well. They are saying to the ground up to be a cooperative effort as a team, okay? So you have a different car, you upgrade them with the best kit for that car, you tune them and make them look really pretty, okay? And then when you go into the event together, you are playing alongside your teammates cooperatively. Why is it cooperative? Because there are side quests to actually complete within the event, okay? These are little objectives, and if you see when we're going to the game, there is a meter at the top of the screen which swings back and forth depending on who has completed the objectives actually in the race. Okay? The objectives in the race are contradictory, so you can't do them all yourself. Yeah? One of them may be to drift around 5 corners, but the other one may be to actually master like hit the apex perfectly, the exit speed, and all that kind of stuff. So you can't do both at the same time. So you're going to have somebody on your team who loves drifting, like maybe has like a drift specific car, like a Japanese tuner car, or a rear-wheel drive car, absolutely stuff, yeah. And then somebody else on the team maybe goes to the objective, which is to maybe slipstream somebody and stay behind them and make sure they stay on the ground for a long time. So you need more of a lightweight car. That's more like a kind of scout or assassin, really. Okay, so what we've got here is red team versus blue team. Okay? You guys are going to be hopefully talking to each other and cooperating with each other, as will you guys, okay? With the idea being that it doesn't matter if you're in first place or last place, at the top of the screen are a bunch of 4 objectives to try and get, okay? So if you're in last place and you think, oh, I'm never going to win this, it doesn't matter. looking at it on the screen, you're probably making progress towards one objective, yeah? If you win that objective, you will see the meter on the top of the screen swing in your favour of your team, okay? So it truly is a cooperative effort, okay? So if you swing your chairs around, there's a choice of 4 cards to actually play as. Use the mouse to actually navigate the balls. We are only announcing this. No, we only announced the Subaru, so when you engage like this, these are linked to one okay, so when you choose it first, hit the play now button at the top, then grab the joystick. Gamepad. Please mention yes. Because those are not licensed, but okay. Do you want to play on games or keep safe to say that's okay? Okay. So that's based off your positions in the game right now. Okay. You can resurrect. So the blue team is ever so slightly in the lead now because they are drafting the red team. So they have slightly more. They've made slightly better progress towards that objective. Okay. The red team have got 20 sliding points by sliding around the corners. But the actual overall team score is still 15-19. So you, right, okay. So if you stay behind him and like draft, then you're going to be making progress.
So you're kicking up towards nearly your 45, sorry, that one
so there you go. So keep doing that, and you've got 43 out of 45 drafting points.
Blues just got their first track master, and there you go.
There you go, you've got it now. Right, move on to something else. Yeah, so move on to maybe following the racing line. You're at 44% out of 50. Blue team's slightly in the lead, but I think Red are going to get this.
This will push Red.
Best line objective now.
This will push Red 2 points up. Gotta be complete.
There we go. Right. The red team are now in the lead by 2 points. So it's up to the blue team to try and draft the red team. It's up for the blue team to try and master the corners. So make the corners, like go around the corners really nicely and cleanly. If the red team want to extend their lead, try drifting around the corners. So for me, I use when I come into a corner, I just release the accelerator slightly, hold down the handbrake, not like outrun. Yeah, hold it down though. Yeah, it's like a real car. Just hold it like that, and then release it. Blue's got the corner mastering. Blues, they've got the corner mastering one. So now the red team really need to master the corners or drift around them. Yeah. So if you were able to talk to each other, one of you should be going for that. The other one should be going for his, and hopefully you get one or both of them. So he's going to obviously see he's trying to take you out on those corners. 37-27. So there we go. Well done. I was going to give you a high five as well.
What are you going to do tonight? I live there. A friend of mine is actually your performer. And he now
miles away from hotels.
It's even worse than we used to go out
We're 4.2 miles. It takes about 10.
that's a suburb that you go out.
Just over the about 4 miles from here.
So here's the